If you want to build a rank and rent site that actually ranks, without paying $400 a month for tool subscriptions you barely open, pay attention to the next 10 minutes. I'm going to show you the 4 tools that move the needle, the dozen tools you can skip, and the exact workflow I use to run 4 GSC verified rank and rent sites on a sub $50 a month stack. Same workflow taught inside the SearchGap Method community at searchgapmethod.com. No upsell wall. The whole teach is in this video. Here's where we're headed. By the end of this video, you'll know the 4 tool stack I use to rank global service sites for high-intent commercial queries. You'll see the exact workflow on real Search Console screens. You'll see why the $5,000 rank and rent masterminds gate the same tools you can stand up in a weekend. And you'll see how SearchGap Method members are landing $3,000 to $6,000 monthly lease deals on their own rank and rent properties. 4 GSC verified sites on under $50 a month. That's the floor. My name's Vlad. I'm an SEO operator like you. I've been ranking content sites since before ChatGPT was a thing. And the last 3 years I've gone all in on AI-assisted SEO. About a year and a half ago, I decided to build a rank and rent portfolio. I knew local SEO. I'd built fresh domain sites that hit page 1 in days. So when I started Buffalo Concrete Leveling, I copied the agency default stack. Ahrefs at $199 a month, Surfer at $89, Whitespark for citations, a $97 rank and rent course. 6 months in, I had 12 rankings and I was $400 a month deep before counting domains. And every week, I'd get the same DM in my school community and on YouTube. Vlad, I'm starting a rank and rent site. Which tools do I need? Usually they're already $300 a month into Ahrefs, Surfer, SEMrush, Whitespark, and some course. Same place I started. The honest answer hit me after I built 4 sites. Most of those tools I paid for in year 1 I didn't use anymore. The ones I still used had been quietly replaced with API calls, free public data, and a Claude skill I'd written on a Saturday. The Maximalist Stack wasn't paying me back. It was paying someone else. Here's the part nobody in the rank and rent space tells you. The $5,000 masterminds, the $97 courses, the affiliate links to Surfer and SEMrush, they're not gating a method, they're gating the stack. And the stack is just 4 things. A keyword data source, a public demand layer, Google Search Console, and an AI writer. Every other paid tool in this niche is a comfort purchase. It feels professional. It doesn't move your rankings. I've tested this on 4 live domains. The leaner sites ranked faster than the maximalist ones. And here are the receipts. 4 domains, all GSC verified. ConcreteLevelingBuffalo.com, ConcreteLevelingColoradoSprings.com, HoardingCleanupSomerville.com, OhioHoardingCleanup.com. Same lean stack across all 4. 2 niches, 4 metros, 1 Ohio directory. Sub 50 a month in tool spend across the entire portfolio. If the expensive stack were the answer, the lean. So I named the stack 4 tools. Each does a specific job that the maximalist tools either overcharge for or do worse. Tool 1, DataForSEO used as a keyword data API. Tool 2, Reddit mined the right way. Tool 3, Google Search Console used as a feedback loop. Tool 4, Claude, used as the workflow engine that ties the other 3 together. That's the whole stack. This is the 4-tool framework I teach inside SearchGap Method at searchgapmethod.com. And it's the spine of the rank. And before I show you the workflow, here's where the system lives. SearchGap Method. It's a school community at searchgapmethod.com. Over 200 paying members, 3 tiers, standard, premium, and VIP lifetime. The community is the delivery. The teach you're about to watch is the mechanism. You'll rank for your first commercial intent local query in under 30 days on a budget cap of $50 a month, which means your monthly tool spend stays smaller than a single Ahrefs Lite invoice while your site compounds in the background. Every Reddit thread you mine becomes a FAQA schema entry on your service page, so that the same buyer's question they typed into Reddit appears verbatim on your site, and Google rewards it with rich results above the local path. The GSC striking distance filter shows you exactly which page to refresh next, so you can spend an hour fixing the one query stuck at position 11 instead of writing another article that won't index for a week. The whole workflow runs as Claude skills inside SearchGap Method, giving you a 1-prompt local SEO research run, a 1-prompt Reddit demand mine, and a 1-prompt GSC audit without ever having to learn another piece of software outside the 4 already on this list. Tool 1, DataForSEO, It's a paid keyword data API, not a SaaS dashboard. The pricing is per call, fractions of a cent. For a single rank and rent build, I'll pull keyword overview for the primary service plus city query, surrounding suggestions, and the broad local intent set. Total cost per site, around 40 cents. Compare that to $200 a month for Ahrefs. The output is the same volume, CPC, and competition data. The difference is you stop paying when you stop pulling. Here's what you do with the output. Sort by commercial intent first. Phrases with near me, cost, company, service. Filter out informational. Cluster the remainder by service modifier and suburb. You'll end up with one location page, one core service page, 3 to 5 suburb pages, and 10 FAQ entries, all before you've written a single line. Inside search gap method, this is the local SEO keyword research skill. One prompt, full output XLSX. You can also run it manually if you've got the API key. Tool 2. Reddit. Free public data. Massively underused. For Buffalo concrete leveling, I pull threads from r/Buffalo, r/Buffalo-NY, and r/Western New York. I'm looking for verbatim homeowner questions. My driveway is sinking. Who lifts uneven slabs? Concrete leveling cost, Western New York. Real language from real buyers in the metro. Reddit doesn't gate this. The Reddit research and local SEO gap skills inside search gap method run this mine in one prompt. Or you can scroll the subreddits manually. Either way, the data source is free. Here's what you do with the Reddit pull. Every distinct question becomes a FAQ schema entry on your service page. Not paraphrased, verbatim. Google's helpful content system rewards the language buyers actually use, not the language an SEO writer thinks buyers should use. On the Somerville hoarding site, 8 of the top 10 FAQ entries are pulled directly from r/ Children of Hoarders and r/ Charleston. Same pattern across all 4 sites in my portfolio. Free tool. Quietly the highest ROI step in the workflow. The FAQ schema generator inside search gap method automates this, but you don't need it to follow the pattern. Tool 3. Google Search Console. Free, official, criminally underused. After your site has been indexed for 2 to 3 weeks, open performance, click query, click position, sort descending. Filter for impressions greater than 100 and position between 8 and 20. Those are your striking distance queries. Queries Google is already showing your page for, but not in a clickable position. These are the queries you refresh. Not new articles, existing pages. Add the FAQ entry, fix the H2, internal link from a higher authority page. Every site I run uses this same loop weekly. Here's the cadence. Weekly. Same day every week, pull striking distance queries, pick the top 3, refresh the corresponding pages, resubmit to the URL inspection tool, watch positions move over the next 7 to 14 days. That's it. No tool spend, no monthly subscription. The GSC keyword research and GSC site health skills inside search gap method automate the pull and the audit. The refresh is still on you, and that's a feature, not a bug. The lift takes 30 minutes a week per site. Tool 4. Claude. The reason you don't need the other tools. Claude is the orchestration layer that runs the keyword pull, the Reddit mine, the FAQ build, the page draft, and the GSC audit, all from one prompt. The whole search gap method workflow is a stack of Claude skills: local SEO keyword research, local SEO gap, PCO generate, outrank competitor, GSC site health, SEO audit. You can use them inside search gap method, or you can use them in standalone Claude with the same patterns. $20 a month, optional. Here's what the skill ecosystem looks like when it's wired together. Local research feeds the Reddit miner. The Reddit miner feeds the FAQ generator. The FAQ generator feeds the page draft. The page draft feeds Search Console. Search Console feeds the refresh loop. Each output is the next input. One prompt per phase. Inside search gap method, the skills are already templated for rank and rent. Outside, the workflow is the same. You just stitch the prompts yourself. Either path works. The pattern is what matters. Let's add it up. The standard tier inside search gap method gives you the full classroom, 4 modules including the rank and rent playbook, $27 a month to cancel anytime. That alone is what other people charge $500 for as a one-time course. Same depth, same workflow, different delivery. The premium tier at $47 a month adds custom tools, the Claude skills templated for rank and rent, plus 1 free one-on-one session with me to map your specific metro, plus access to every Zoom call recording in the archive. That's where the workflow goes from teach to done with you. And the VIP tier is the lifetime deal, $575 paid once. You keep access forever, every module, every future edition. 3 tiers, pick the one that matches where you are. Most members start on standard at $27 a month and upgrade once they've ranked their first site. Here's the guarantee. School runs the billing. You cancel anytime, no questions asked, no module completion requirement, no refund form to fill out. If after 30 days inside SearchGap Method you haven't pulled a single piece of value from the 4-tool stack you just watched, close the subscription with 1 click. The reason I can offer this is the retention number. Most members stay. That doesn't happen with a bad product. One honest note on timing. The current $27 standard tier is the launch price. Every time we ship a new module, the next is a programmatic SEO build-out. The price ladders up for new members. Existing members lock in their rate. The VIP lifetime tier especially. No fake urgency, no countdown timer, just how the tier math works. So, if you want to build a rank and rent site without the $400 a month tool wall, here's what to do. Go to searchgapmethod.com. That's searchgapmethod.com. The landing page links straight to the plans page at school.com/searchgapmethod/plans. Pick standard at $27, premium at $47, or VIP lifetime at $575. Once you're in, you go straight to Module 4, the Rank and Rent Playbook, and start the keyword pull on your own metro tonight. Cancel anytime. I'll see you inside. So here's everything you get when you go to searchgapmethod.com. Standard at $27 a month, the full classroom, all 4 modules. Premium at $47, adds custom tools, a one-on-one with me and the Zoom archive. VIP at $575, pay once, keep access for life. Pick the tier that matches where you are. Cancel anytime, rate locked once you join. Plus the cancel anytime guarantee, plus the rate lock for life, plus 4 tools you can stand up tonight on under $50 a month. So go to searchgapmethod.com, pick your tier, and I'll see you inside Module 4, the Rank and Rent Playbook. That's searchgapmethod.com. Let's go build.